What's up, motherfuckers? General Destroyer coming back for another video. Now, this is some interesting fucking news here. Interesting fucking news. Sony let out a comment on why they think the Vita has the upper hand on the Wii U tablet or gamepad, etc., whatever you want to call it. Okay? Now, Sony, a lot of people are making big deal out of the Wii U. Oh, look at the fucking tablet. Look at this, look at that. And Sony, some guy from Sony, I don't even know his fucking name, came out and said that he thinks the Vita has the upper hand over the Wii U game tablet. And the reason why he says that is because the Vita can do a lot more special things because it has a processor under the Vita. You know, the Vita runs on the processor. Now, the Wii U does have no processor. No fucking processor on the Wii U tablet. No processor. So it runs by what's going on the screen and what's going from the Wii U, the machine itself. So that's an interesting fucking point. I had no idea about that. So, I thought maybe the Wii U game tablet had some power in there, a little something that, that can keep it going, but I guess not. I guess it's just like a stream straight to the Wii U, so he says, the guy from Sony said he can do some pretty fucking interesting things with the Vita. That you're going to see some interesting things coming up from Sony on the Vita because of that separate processor. And I think that's pretty fucking neat. That's some pretty good fucking news if you ask me. I mean, can you imagine you watching you playing the game, okay, you playing something on there, it's a love scene or something, and on the Vita, since it has its own processor, it shows like a girl sucking your dick like with her mouth like that. That would be fucking awesome. Like, you see the bitch fucking head moving forward towards your crotch, while over here you see like her ass, like on the PS3 screen, you see her ass, and over here you see her head just going down there. I don't know, man, but it's pretty fucking neat. Maybe the game over here, while over here you got, I don't know. I don't fucking know, but it seems pretty fucking interesting. It seems pretty fucking interesting. So I cannot wait to see what Sony can pop up. They talking all that shit. Deliver that shit. Deliver that shit because they all right. I think the Vita will have a better screen. I think it's an OLED. I think the Vita screen is bigger, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe same size. I don't remember the specs of the Wii U gamepad, but definitely a processor under it will help it. So that is a fucking advantage over the Wii U gamepad. The PlayStation 3 right now is probably not lacking too much in terms of power than the Wii U. I mean, I've seen Darksider 2 gameplay on the Wii U, and actually they were comparing Arkham Asylum on the Wii U compared to the PS3 version, and let me tell you something, the PS3 version looked a lot better. Now, I'm not judging because the game's not out yet. It could be just early builds on the Wii U version, but I wasn't too fucking impressed. You know what I'm saying? I was not too fucking impressed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Vita it's going to do wonders if they can manage it right. You know what I'm saying? If they can, the Vita right now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have this bad boy here, the 3DS, okay? And I also own a motherfucking Vita right here. Now let me tell you something. This thing's been out for 3 fucking months. 3 fucking months. 3 months is nothing. It's garbage. Okay, it's nothing. But let me tell you something. This thing launched with great games. It launched with great titles like Wipeout, Uncharted, FIFA, Rayman Origins, a lot of PSN downloadable titles. So it has great games at launch. And it kind of died down and they threw you some Disgaea, some Resistance, some MLB The Show. They started adding things little by little. You got some big announcements. You got Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, some JRPGs like Ragnarok Odyssey, Dragon's Crown, Sly Cooper, PlayStation Battle Royale, probably Little Big Planet karting, fucking what else? I mentioned Assassin's Creed if Gravity Rush just released, which is an amazing game. Lego, just good games. The Vita's got good games. You gotta remember, it's just 3 fucking months. Only 3 months. So I don't expect too much, and I've already been impressed with the launch they gave us. Now, 3DS launch regardless of all these guys talking shit about the Vita, this launch was the worst fucking piece of shit launch in fucking handheld history. And you motherfuckers know that. You can't deny that. You Nintendo guys want to talk shit about the launch on the Vita. Motherfucker, look at this launch. This was a fucking garbage launch. The 3DS has been out for a year now. Over a year. What do you expect to have more games right now? The one that's been out for 3 fucking months, or the one that's been out for over a fucking year? Huh? Huh? It's common fucking sense. It's common sense. It's common knowledge. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure out there'd be more games on the platform that's been out for over a year than there will be on the platform that's been out for only 3-4 months. Now the Vita's got a lot of promise. The graphics are a lot better. The screen's a lot better. This is more in hardware wise. The Vita's the 3DS is Vita's bitch. That's a fucking fact. The 3DS is Vita. Now the 3DS is getting some great games. It's got some great games now, and it's getting a chock full of games. Code of Princess, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Land 2, fucking Epic Mickey. This motherfucker's getting some awesome games. This is a great purchase right now. I'm not going to deny it. This is a good purchase if you're a big handheld gamer. If you're a big gamer, in just in general, this is a very good product. Very solid build. Very good hardware, and tons of games. Tons of old school games. Tons of games announced. So you will not be disappointed if you purchase a 3DS. It's got some games. But if you want cutting edge shit, you want shit that you've never done before on the handheld, dual analog sticks, cross gameplay, cross game chat, you can online multiplayer with no lag. Feel like you're playing on a console with these dual analog sticks. Graphics are amazing, great performance. The Vita's the way to go. So I'm pretty excited to see what Sony does for us PlayStation owners with this fucking Vita. Like, this could double as kind of like the Wii U gamepad. And like Sony says, there's a separate processor in this big bad motherfucker. So I hope those $350 that I invested in this bitch can be further loved. Because I love the Vita. I'm not disappointed with the Vita. I think it has good games. They got great games coming. They need to bring them on a little quicker, in my opinion. But I love the Vita. I have no problems with the Vita whatsoever. And I cannot wait to see what they do with the Vita. So that's my video for today. You guys tell me. Do you think, what do y'all think? You think the Vita is actually advantage over the Wii U gamepad? Yes. I think so. I think it probably could. It could rival it, or it could even be better. Like I said, guys, don't worry about the sales on the Vita. The Vita, people talking about price dropping. Sony ain't worried about it. Sony's worried about having the best product out there, and they do have the best handheld out there in terms of hardware. They got it. You want the best graphics in the handheld, the best gameplay in the handheld, the best online in the handheld that's never been done before, cross game chat. The Vita's the way to go. It is the best handheld in terms of hardware and the new experiences it brings to the portable table. You know what I'm saying? And they feel that they're not going to drop the price. We ain't dropping the price. We got the best product. We ain't going to drop it. It's only been 3 months. We got games coming out. People will buy. Eventually, I think they will drop the price, but he's right. He's right. It's only been 3 to 4 fucking months. This thing's early in its infancy. It's got good games already. It's got great games coming out. I don't think there's need to panic right off the bat, but I do think a price drop would really help this motherfucking Vita sell like hotcakes. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Leave your comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all motherfuckers think. Peace.